Welcome and thank you for joining into today's Positive Forward Motion. This is your host, Denise Scattergood. Each week I discuss a topic that is designed to help you get more of what you do want and less of what you don't want, both personally and professionally. My goal is to add value to others by sharing a topic in 8 minutes or less, topics that will empower, motivate, and inspire you to have more happiness and success. Today's topic is never settle. We live in a time where almost anything is possible, and yet research shows that most of us are pretty unhappy. And one of the top contributors of this is that many of us are settling for less than we deserve. And worse yet, most times we don't even recognize or even realize that we are settling for less. So I'm going to give you 6 signs that may indicate that you are settling for less than you deserve. Number 1, most days you feel tired and uninspired despite getting plenty of rest. Number 2, you find yourself saying someday a lot, like someday I'll do this or someday I will that. Number 3, you worry more about what others think than worrying about how you feel. Number 4, you make excuses rather than improvements. Number 5, you suffer from low self-esteem. You just don't think you can. And number 6 is you're afraid. Now, I don't want you to be too hard on yourself here. You're not a bad person for settling. You just need to wake up to the fact that maybe you are settling in some area of your life. And it's great that you're here listening to this message today. Because did you know that it is much easier for us to stick with something that's mediocre? Yeah, that's true. Change is hard. It takes work. And you know what, though? You are worth it. I mean, come on. Look how fast time goes by. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years from now will slip through our fingers so fast. And do you want to look back and say, I should have? Or do you want to look back and say, I did it. I am so proud of myself. Whatever it is, you deserve to live the life that you want. So what is it? Do you wish you lived in another part of the state or country, or maybe even lived in another part of the world? Are you unhappy in your job, your relationships, or maybe your health just isn't where you want it to be? Well, I'm going to tell you, nothing will change by you sitting back whining, settling, complaining, and being fearful. And it's impossible to have personal and professional success and happiness when settling, because we cannot simultaneously accept mediocrity while pursuing excellence, because they are complete polar opposites. And if you are tired of settling, then it's time for you to take charge. And I'm going to give you 4 action steps to help you get jump-started so you get to live the life you deserve, not the life you wish for. Number 1 is get mad. Identify one thing in your life that you've been settling for. And now ask yourself, why have you been settling? Then get mad about it. Get so mad that you're motivated to do something about it. Step 2 is create a plan. Create a list of how to make the changes. Then choose the easiest thing on the list and get doing. Then move to the next and the next. Then visualize each step as you move forward. Even create a vision board to give you a daily reminder if needed. Number 3, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yes, change is hard. So what? Because think about it. 3 years from now, are you going to be more upset that you chased after your goals and dreams or that you chose mediocrity? And number 4, take action. The only thing you have left to do now is act, because your vision board is not going to jump off the wall and do the work for you. You can plan all you want, but if you don't put it to work, then your lives will never change. So make your future happen today. And I think this quote by Nelson Mandela is really important to keep in mind. There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. And you, my friends, are capable. Never settle, because you deserve to have a life that excites you, gets you out of bed every morning, and fuels a fiery passion inside of you. So get out there and make it happen. Don't be shy, baby. Shine. Thank you so much for listening in and for supporting Positive Forward Motion. And don't forget, you can tune in every Wednesday for a brand new episode that will empower, motivate, and inspire you to be your best, both personally and professionally. And as always, you can find a free PDF worksheet of my action steps under each podcast episode on my website, denisescattergood.com. And if you'd like more doses of positivity and motivation in your life, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Denise Scattergood. You can find me on Twitter at Alert Trainers. And you can also text the word positive to 313131 to get even more positivity sent directly to your phone. If you like this episode, please remember to share, rate, and review because this helps spread our message of positivity. And remember, no matter how small your step is, as long as you're taking it in the right direction, that's what I call positive forward motion.